Hi everyone! Here is a review of the Rosemary & Co. seconds brush sale. So a few weeks ago Rosemary & Co. had a second sale of all of their brushes, and they have this about once or twice a year. I'm not sure if they're going to keep it going, but this is the first time I've done it. So let's have a look. So nicely packaged here, and as you can see, when you get the second sale, it's quite generous. The reason I went for this is because I don't normally use a lot of these brushes and I wanted to check it out. So let's have a look at what came with it. I chose the natural hair selection for watercolor. And there's quite a lot of brushes in here that are natural sable. I'm not sure if there's Kolinsky sable because they're not all labeled correctly. They are seconds, so there are some imperfections in it, but for what you get for the price, it's extremely generous. And the travel brushes, I use these all the time. I'm very happy with these. So most of you will know when brushes come, they've got this kind of gum coating on it just to protect them during travel. So you need to rinse that off in clear water first. And then let's test out some of the different shapes that we've got. I'm quite excited about this because I don't normally use different shapes that have been sent through to me. I would never order them myself. So I'm quite excited to try them out and see what kind of patterns and effects I can get with it. So this one here, I would never have ordered this myself, but I really like the patterns that you can get out of it. So you'll probably see this in my work sometime. So some of these brushes, I don't know why they're in a seconds pack. Other brushes, yeah, definitely you can tell. Again, the fan brush, I would never have ordered it, but it has some cool effects. This you can tell is a second. It has a lot of trouble to open it up. It's a travel brush. It's supposed to open like that very quickly so that you can recap it just like that. But I have no complaints about this bundle whatsoever. There's quite a few smaller brushes which I'm going to use all the time in my work. A small Slable flat. This is great. It's got some really nice lines, holds a lot of water, and you can get quite a few different effects from this one. Travel brushes are the best. Have I said that yet? And quite a few different shapes as well. So I love with some of these how much variation you can get in the line. As you can see, it can be really thin lines that you can get, especially the angle brush, and you can get quite thick lines. So you can make some fun and interesting patterns with that. This one I'm excited. I think this is called the cat's tongue. It's going to make some really cool different shapes. It's going to be great for florals, I think. This is exciting. Never would I have bought something as big as this. Getting some of the coating off of there. It's so big, it's actually not designed for the pans, it's designed for big work. You can't fit the brush in a pan. So this was just like testing purposes. I just wanted to test it out, and it holds so much water. Like you can see, I'm not going to refill this brush, and it's going to do an A5 page many times over. So I'm excited to try this out on something quite a lot bigger. As always, rinse your brushes out really well. And that was just a quick overview of the Rosemary & Co. brushes, the second sale. It was fantastic. I would do it again if they have it. But definitely I've been using Rosemary & Co. for a number of years and they're fantastic. Their quality is amazing and it's very good. So I highly recommend them. Thanks!